good evening, and welcome to Coffee and Comedy with myself, Rezah Forbes, taking you all the way to a good weekend, because we are your weekend starter back right here on Cape Town TV. Remember, you can find us on all of our social media pages. On Facebook, we are Coffee and Comedy with Rezah Forbes. On Instagram, we are at coffee_comedy, and we are on YouTube as well. So make sure you go onto our YouTube channel, subscribe, and you can find some of your favorite episodes on there. Listen, man, it is a brand new season still. It is season 4, and we've been doing this for quite some time now. So we're going to be rolling in a couple of changes, and one of the changes is that we've started to bring in social media challenges for you guys at home actually to participate in, and we also have local stand-up comedians coming through to bring us the laughs every single week. Our guest today is the guys all the way from Salatiwe. They are the Zazi Onz Finest dance crew. Now, they are more than just a dance crew, because they actually don't just keep kids off the streets, you know, they actually go into their lives, implement a few things to help them become better human beings as well. So they're going to be joining us a little bit later on. And of course, we have our comedian in the building as well. So make sure you don't go too far for that if you do want some laughs. But we always kickstart our laughs off with our social media challenge, and we asked you to recreate a certain duet. And this is what you guys came up with.
Jy ken mos vir Dila, né?
Ek is wys van Dila van Mitchells Plain. Ja.
Nou Dila se suster, Fauzi.
Fauzi, ja.
Fauzi wat kusistes bak,
ja.
Nou Fauzi se man, Amin.
Amin, ja, as ja.
Van die Delft. Nou Amin se broer, Faldi. Sy vrou se neighbor.
Jarlikheid.
Né? Sien jy vir Jackie?
Jackie, ja, ek is wys van Jackie.
Jackie se dogter. Menta, wat op tik is, ja. Sy is
nog altyd op tik. Heel dag.
Nou Menta se niggie, Faranaz.
Die merchant.
Broer,
Wani is die merchant. Yes, merchant Wani.
Nou sy vrou, né? Sy vrou se suster. Goua.
Yes, so ek is wys.
Ja. Nou Goua se ex-man se vrou se dogter.
As ja. Fadua. Daar sê Fadua.
Jy ken mos vir Dila, né? Ja, wat dan in Mitchells Plain gewoon het. Nou Dila se suster, Fauzi. Fauzi wat kusistes bak, ja. Nou Fauzi se man, Amin, né? Van die Delft. Nou Amin se broer, Faldi, sy vrou se neighbor, Jackie, né? Sien jy vir Jackie? Ja, nou Jackie se dogter, Menta, wat op tik is, ja. Sy is Menta's op tik, sy is op sy naam nog op tik. Nou Menta se niggie, Faranaz se broer, Wani, merchant. Nou sy vrou, né? Sy vrou se suster, Goua. Ken jy vir Goua? Ja. Nou Goua se ex-man se vrou se dogter, Fadua. Jy ken mos vir Dila, né?
Ja, Dila.
Ja, wat dan in Mitchells Plain gewoon het. Nou Dila se suster, Fauzi. Fauzi wat kusistes bak, ja. Nou Fauzi se man, Amin.
Hy bly so in die Delft.
Van die Delft. Nou Amin se broer, Faldi, sy vrou se neighbor, Jackie, né? Sien jy vir Jackie? Ja. Nou Jackie se dogter, Menta, wat op tik is, ja. Sy is Menta's op tik, sy is op sy naam nog op tik. Nou Menta se niggie, Faranaz se broer, Wani, merchant. Nou sy vrou, né? Sy vrou se suster, Goua. Ken jy vir Goua?
Ek ken vir Goua, ja.
Ja. Nou Goua se ex-man se vrou se dogter, Fadua.
Nou Amin se broer, Wani se niggie. You guys are absolutely crazy, and we are loving the videos right here in studio. So make sure you do keep them coming. If you want to participate in the challenge, go onto our TikTok page right now or onto other social media platforms, and there you can actually find the details to enter the challenge and show us your duet. We're going to take a quick ad break. When we come back, we have Zazi and Onz right here in studio. Don't go too far. Nou Minta se niggie, haar broer se vrou, se kat se rot. Welcome back from the ad break. You are still watching Coffee and Comedy with myself, Rezah Forbes. And I am super excited because I have two gentlemen here who are doing the most in Khayelitsha. Now, they are the Zazi Onz Finest dance crew and basically started way back in 2019. And what they are doing is they're keeping young kids off the streets by calling them in and, you know, telling them, listen, there's things better than drugs, you know, there's things better than going into a world where there's danger and whatever. Come have fun. And that is the reason why we decided to actually call them into studio with us tonight and have a chat with them and find out about some of the amazing work that they are doing with the dance crew. Zazi and Onz, welcome to it.
Thank you.
Hey man, I must be honest, this guy has been messaging me like forever on WhatsApp. He's like, no man, I must bring the guys. And finally, you guys are here. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling very happy.
You feeling happy?
I'm very happy.
I mean, I would be happy as well if I message someone on WhatsApp like 10 times, like, yo, listen, you're not, and then finally. So that's a good thing, persistence. But take us back to 2019, how everything started.
I was back at school.
Okay.
And then when I I attend afternoon classes. But then the time when I got out of school, I met some boys dancing. Then I just told myself, how about I just watch them for 2 minutes? And then I sat down and watched them.
Yeah.
I watched them like 2 minutes and more.
Wow.
And then I decided, no man, let me call them.
Yeah.
I called them, then I took them to my home and then turned on the speaker, sound system.
Yeah.
Then told them, how about you guys dance for me? I'm gonna give you 10 rand.
Okay.
Then they danced. Suddenly, people came by to watch.
Serious?
That's very interesting.
That is interesting. Like, you just bring boys home and put on the music and say, dance for me. It sounds a bit Michael Jackson-ish. But anyway, and then from there,
people started to come and watch and asking me about when you're gonna dance for us, from like events and some gigs.
Wow.
Then I started to get some bookings because I was trying to register the name.
Wow,
Some
okay.
dance shoot. Then I started to get some bookings. Then I collected the boys, and what they did, they just bring their friends to me and said, no man, here are the others.
Yeah.
They also can dance.
Wow.
Then I couldn't believe them. Then I said, no, there's only one possible way to see if they can do this and what I want to do, I want to see them doing.
Wow.
Then I turned on the sound system. They dance.
Wow, look at that. Look at that. It's
Then I
almost an
started,
unbelievable story.
Yeah, it's an unbelievable story.
And that time it was Asambe, right?
Yeah.
That time it was the Asambe dance crew. Now you are joining on this year as the Zazi dance crew. Just in a quick, brief session, how has it been quick, joining with them and coming together, especially keeping the kids off the streets of Khayelitsha?
I started my crew as the Zazi's Finest dance crew. When I started the Zazi dance crew, it was very tough. I wrote a post on Facebook. Since I was once a dancer of Princess Finest, so I had followers.
Okay.
And I was a mode entertainer and a vocalist.
Okay.
I am a mode entertainer and a vocalist.
Yes.
So I wrote this post. Then there were many people that were commenting on this post. Then I wrote my number there.
Okay.
Then when I wrote my number, they said that there are videos there. I watched them. I just told myself that we took them all.
Hey, we take them all. Listen, I'm going to stop you there quick. We're going to play a quick game. It is quick game. And I'm going to be challenging Zazi and Onz to a game of charades. Okay? So charades is easy. I explained it to you before this. Yes. Make me understand the word. Take one out. You go first. Song. Hey now. Hey. Dance. Queen. Dancing queen. Okay, the dancing queen. Here we go, sir. Don't break our set.
Um,
Just show it to that camera. Wow. These people dance for real, eh? When they say break the house down, that's what they do. Okay. Fight. Dance. Wiggle. Wiggle.
Dirty dancing.
Dirty dancing. Okay. If that is dirty dancing, then I'm sure there's people that's thinking, Yeah. Anyway, Zazi, moving on. So, you guys started the Zazi and the Onz Finest dance crew, and you guys are now together. Tell us about a couple of highlights that you guys have, and how has it been for you guys doing this for the kids of Khayelitsha, and I mean keeping them off the streets, you know?
Since we go to parks,
Yeah.
then when we're there, like we do street dances, we dance
Yeah.
there. Like maybe some days we go busking
Yeah.
for them to get money for transport, like for the outfits.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, that is so inspiring. In the future, moving forward, you know, what is it that you guys want to achieve with the Zazi and Onz Finest dance crew? Anyone?
Possibly what you want to achieve, you want to get respect from the people who are watching us.
Yeah.
And as time goes by, you want to feel like, yo man, we're popular.
Definitely. Who
Yeah,
doesn't want to be
popular.
Future
popular?
celebs.
Future
Yeah,
celeb.
future celebs. Yeah, we wanna there's so many things we wanna achieve.
That's nice. And in terms of the community, you know, just for Khayelitsha alone, because you guys are keeping them off the streets, but I mean, is there anything that you want to do, like more that maybe you're not now by the means to do, but more in the future, you know, just for the community of Khayelitsha alone and the surrounding areas?
There's a place called Ekertin.
Erkerding.
Ekertin, there by my community.
Okay.
So if we really do this and we really achieve what we want to do,
Yeah.
I think we'll have to donate there
Yeah.
because it's for future kids,
100%.
like young is.
And I mean, these are at the end of the day, all the kids that's going to be joining. I mean, the Zazi and Onz Finest dance crew. Do you guys have any beef? Like, who comes up with, no, we are doing the wiggle now? Who decides the dance move? Who has the final say between? Is that true?
Yeah,
So you're more the businessman
Yeah,
and the dirty dancing guy.
Yes.
Listen, man, where can people find you guys on social media? If they do want to get involved, if they actually want to say, listen, we want to supply you guys or sponsor you guys with transport or whatever the case may be, there's the camera, tell them.
You can add me on WhatsApp 063 321 7992.
Okay.
You can go search us on Facebook on our Facebook page, the Zazi and Onz Finest Dance Crew. You can go on On's email.
Ongesitugwana 4agmail.com.
So that is where they can email you guys and call you guys and everything. Listen, you guys have been fantastic. I know that we're going to be playing your dance on the social media as well. So make sure you go to our social media pages. Thank you so much for coming through and chatting to us and all the amazing things that you guys are doing for the Khayelitsha community and the surrounding areas. We are going to take a quick ad break. When we come back, we have some comedy coming up next. See you after this. Welcome back to it. You are still watching Coffee and Comedy with myself, Rezah Forbes, right here on Cape Town TV. Now, if you just joined us, you just missed an amazing episode with Zazi and Onz, telling us about the dance crew and telling us about all the amazing work they do in and around the community through the art of dance. Amazing things. So make sure if you want to donate or if you want to be part of it, go onto their social media pages and you can actually even WhatsApp Onz, because he gave actually the number as well. We have our stand-up comedian here tonight to perform for us. So every week we bring them in and we give our studio audience a laugh as well as you guys at home. If you are a stand-up comedian and you do want to be part of the show and want to headline one of our episodes, email us right now at coffee-and-comedy@capetowntv.org. Other than that, let's get into laughs.
Hi, everyone. Everyone good? What's up? What's up? My name is Salah. Yes. Yeah, what's up? What's up? I'm a comedian. Yes, based in Cape Town. I know what you're wondering, right? Stage looks different. There used to be a TV here, but apparently they don't trust black people. So if you notice something different, just know that they didn't trust me with it. I had to even fight for the chair because someone wanted the chair. So if you see this chair, I had to fight for it to stay on stage. Otherwise, it would have been gone just like the TV. Just wanted to let you know. But it's good to be here. It's good to be here. All right. It's been a crazy 2022, right? First thing that happened, Parliament was on fire. Crazy stuff. Didn't hear that. But when I heard the news, I heard the Parliament bent down by a homeless guy. I was like, what? Homeless guy? How did that happen? I mean, I've been to Parliament. I know people who've been to Parliament, right? And I have 2 degrees, but I don't even know how to get in Parliament. Like, I don't know, do you swipe? Do you punch a code? Do you phone a friend? Do you book in advance? Is it like a restaurant type of thing? I don't know, but apparently this homeless guy got in and then set it on fire. And I was like, wait, how did that happen now? Besides that, them getting in, how did they set it on fire? Because did he rub 2 sticks together? Did he take 2 rocks and then hit it to create a spark? Because you can't tell me he had a lighter. I mean, I know people who smoke every day. None of those idiots have lighters, but a homeless guy would have a lighter. You don't believe everything you hear. That's all I'm saying. But I like the police. The police report, apparently, because, okay, I didn't read the police report. I heard about it. But apparently, they found the homeless guy, like, around the corner. I was like, hey, boo, this is South Africa. What criminal you know is going to be at the scene of the crime? What crime do you know a guy would commit and then will be chilling there? I was like, who is this guy? Is he Perry the platypus from Phineas and Ferb? Because you always find Perry at the scene of the crime. Hey, Perry. So this is where you've been all along. That's crazy. This is how I knew. this is how I knew our police force needs metric. This is how I knew. As soon as that happened, I was like, we need to sort out our requirements for police force because we can't let this one slide. I'm just saying. That's crazy. But everyone's still breathing, I see, alive, What happened to COVID? That's what I want to know. COVID was here. Next thing, COVID's not here. What happened? Okay, this is going to sound messed up. Is it me or is the world can only handle one crisis at a time? Because at the first it was Palestine versus Israel. And then all of a sudden it was COVID. And then people were like, okay, Palestine, step aside. Then COVID hit. Then Russia and Ukraine, then were like, COVID, step aside. Now it's petrol, like Ukraine, we don't care anymore. Because now, I don't care who you are, even if you're walking, every time you pass by a Total, Caltex, or Shell garage, you have a mini stroke. Because if you see 21 rand, 22 rand for a liter, you can't be okay. That's all I'm saying. But it's crazy, man. COVID has been mild. It's been crazy. I see people are wearing masks, but I don't think people are wearing masks because they think it's work. They just wearing masks because they're waiting for the first person to not wear a mask. Like, it's like hot potato. Like you want to see, like, it's like standing at a restaurant with shorts on, and then you see a white guy with shorts and flip-flops walking there. Like, oh, okay, we can all do this then. Okay, that's what masks feel like. Because I don't feel like masks work the same way we had it at the beginning. When we were wearing masks for survival. Now we're wearing masks for courtesy. Like, we're like, this is polite, I think. This is not we're not surviving. We're just being polite. I don't want to offend you, just in case you want me to wear a mask. It's not like I'm trying to save myself from whatever's coming out of your mouth. It's crazy. Because someone coughed in the bus, and then I didn't, you know that thing when you're like, and then I didn't have that feeling. It It was more like, I hope that bastard closed his mouth. Like, that was just more like that thing where you used to be like, it didn't sound like he had his mouth covered. That's the only thing. It wasn't like a, oh my God, we're all gonna die. Like, it wasn't. The cough didn't hit the same way it used to do. So I'm like, okay. That's when I knew COVID's over. It's not over, but the fear is over. So that's where I'm at currently in my life. But yeah, man, life's been good. Maybe it's been okay. I guess it's been giving what it gave. I guess like life is life. I guess. But I see everyone is going good. I see black people are still here, smiling. But we're black, so we smile through everything. It's just the black in us. Pain is just struggle is just chicken pox. We have it every now and then. You get it. It's a flu. But yeah, it's been nice talking to you guys. My name is Salah. Hope to check you guys again.
Coffee and Comedy on Facebook, on Instagram. We're at coffee_comedy. And we are on YouTube as well, so you do make sure to subscribe there, and you can actually find some of your favorite episodes on the show that you have enjoyed. Now, we have come to the end of the show, and it has been an amazing hour, half an hour rather. We had some good laughter, we had some amazing guests, and obviously you guys, our viewers at home, is what makes the show so special. Thank you so much to our studio audience as well. Thank you to you guys at home for tuning in every Friday religiously. This is what we do. We do what we do best because of you. Like I said, our social media pages are there. Give it a like, give it a follow, a comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel, all of those things. And next week, we are back on your TV screens right here on Cape Town TV with some more comedy, some more coffee, hopefully, and some more amazing guests. Other than that, we love you. Same time, same place. We're visiting Starbucks next week.